to reaching the playoffs for a second straight year. Both teams lost in week 1 and went into this game with the TVC Hocking possibly hanging in the balance. With only 3 TVC Hocking teams picking up a win in week 1, the conference is up for grabs. Anthony Allocco checked out 4 teams tonight to try to sort out all this confusion. So Anthony, what were you able to find out tonight?
Well, we went out looking to sift through the mess in the Hocking right now and ended up coming back more confused. South Gallia looked to bounce back from a 28-27 loss last week, playing host to the struggling Federal Hocking Lancers. The Rebels' defense was strong, and the coaching staff straight up won with scheme. South Gallia walked up the outside linebackers to keep A.J. Cobb contained. That forced Fed Hawk to try the middle, and there was nowhere to run. South Gallia's offense, on the other hand, ran all over the field. It was the Landon Hutchinson show out there tonight, and he showed great poise leading the offense. The Rebels had 4 different ball carriers in the first quarter alone, and all were equally effective. They showed strength and physicality through contact that could be key in close games down the stretch. South Gallia answered the bell, but Fed Hawk left some questions unanswered.
And it's still early in the season, and there's a lot of time to answer some questions. But one question I have for you is, after that 42-0 win last week, how good is Wahama this season?
Well, I wish I could help you out, Justin, but Wahama made things 10 times more complicated tonight. In all fairness, Waterford looked like a new team this week, but Wahama just did not have their A game tonight. They had ball security problems all night, and coming out of halftime, they looked defeated. Wahama looked like things were going to turn around, and in the third quarter, they forced the Wildcats into a 3rd and 28. But Isaac Huffman was able to stay calm in the pocket and deliver a dime to Cody Harris out of the backfield for 24 yards. The Wildcats were taking big chunks of yards and putting drives together, but when Wahama did get possession, their line just wasn't getting off the ball, and their quick-hitting run plays weren't getting started. Waterford's front 7 forced turnovers and was in the White Falcon backfield consistently. What impressed me the most, though, was Cody Harris and his motor. Contact clearly does not faze the Waterford back, and his legs don't stop until he's on the ground. Look for big things out of the Wildcats if he can keep it up this season.
Well, that was a huge win for Waterford. I don't know if anyone saw that coming. Wahama was such a big team back in 2011, 2012, but tonight Waterford really came up and had a great game. Thanks, Anthony. In most of our coverage area, rain and lightning were the story of the night. And the game for this Southern tournament